Today, a very important discussion, first of all, in constraints. Two more constraints are there. What are those? Primary key and foreign key. Just wait. Primary key and foreign key. Right. See, first of all, why primary key and foreign key introduced? Before that, you need to understand one point. Database management system, DBMS. DBMS changed to RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. The DBMS name has changed to RDBMS. Why? Let me explain. Suppose here, I'm creating one table and I'm inserting the data. Here it is a, suppose student ID, student name, student course, student fee, and the course duration considered. Course duration. Here it is a number of students are there. Number of students are there. Okay. And here only two courses available. And the names also I'm writing. The names. Student names A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. This generally I'm giving. The student names considered. And they are taking courses, but only two courses are available in the institute considered. The courses are suppose Java and Python. The course is a Java and the fee is a suppose 10,000. Duration is a 2 months consider 2 months. And next one is a one more is there. Second one is a Python. Fee is a 5,000. Duration is a 1 month. Like this course is only two courses available. All the students taking these courses only. All the students. Either Java or Python. Either Java or Python. They are taking the courses like this. Okay. This is how they took the courses. Here the question is, whenever duplicates are repeated, see only two courses available, all the people are taking either Java or Python. The same content repeated number of times in the table and occupying so much memory in the table. So much memory occupied in the table. That is, for that they introduced the concept of relational database management system. In a simple way, we are understanding the things. They introduced relational database management system. That's all. Sir, how this table we split into two tables and how can we establish the relation? How can we establish the relation between them? That is, this is DBMS actually. This is DBMS. Now it will become RDBMS. It will become RDBMS. So what is that? First of all, here it is a course. Only two courses available. Two courses available. One is a course ID, the course name, what is the fee, and the duration of the course. Duration is the same. Course ID I am giving suppose 101 Java. Java is a 10,000 and the duration is suppose 2 months I am taking. And 102 Python. Python is only 5,000 and is a 1 month course. First of all, we prepare this table, but we are adding one course ID. Only one we are adding extra. Course ID we added. Course ID is this one. Like this, we are adding the course ID. Now, here it is. This one is the same exactly. Student ID, name, and all same is a table. Only one column is extra. This is what CID, course ID. Same. The course ID column we are taking. Course ID column. So how we are writing? It's very simple. Is the first person is a Java, na? Just write 101. Second person is Python 102. Java, Java, Python, Java. Okay. Next again Python, Java, then Python all. That's it. Like this only. No, in between Java is there. This is how we are writing. This is the way. Why instead of duplicating this much information, better we duplicate this much, only one column information we duplicate. And for example, here chances are there. Sir, consider, meanwhile, one person not taken any course. No problem. No course. Nothing. You know that null value. Null value. No course, sir. Yes, here also, in that place, we are providing the null value. Not taking anything. Not taking anything. This is just connectivity. This is connectivity between the tables. Connection between the tables. Relational database management system means just to avoid the duplicates, we split one table into any number of tables, not just two tables. Okay. Into any number of tables. Right? And finally, we are implementing. That is the one. This is the way. Got it? Now, how we are executing all these things? How to prepare? One point you need to take. First one, we need to create this table. This table is a primary key column. First, you need to create this table. This is primary key. Primary key means it should not null. It should not null and unique. This is the one. Next, in this table also, we just make it a primary key normally. It's the same, na? Primary key means what? Is not null and unique. Not null and unique. And this is called foreign key column. This is called foreign key column. What is the speciality? It can have duplicates. It can have duplicates and it can have null values also. See, in this one, no null values. In this one also, no null values. But here duplicates, na, see, n number of people taking the same course duplicate and some of the people not taken also. So how can we do this one? How can we do this? Just go through this. One sec. Okay. See, this is the concept. What is the difference between DBMS and RDBMS? Why they introduced primary key and foreign key? What is exactly primary key column? What exactly foreign key column? That is okay. Now back to our work. First, which table you have to create, sir? First, this table you have to create is the point you need to understand. This is the table we need to create. Table creation. Because without this table, because it is connecting to this one, this table you cannot create. Keep this in your mind. Next, you need to insert these records first. Without inserting these records, you cannot add these records. Hope you got the point. Right? Now, back to our concept. Now, in this one, how can we do all these things? First of all, I'm taking, right, here it is. Right. Two things. One is a company and a candidate. It's the same story. Four companies are there. So many candidates are there. So many candidates. Right? Belongs to that company. Company ID we are giving. Sir, how can we? Company. Just a company ID and company name we are creating. Just create table company. I'm changing little changes. Drop table company if it has. No, it's not there. Create table company. I'm just writing CID, company ID, enough. It's a primary key. Primary key means what? Is automatically unique. And next one is a company name, not much, just C name I am writing. C name. It's a primary key. It's a primary key. Remember that one. Sir, instead of I am creating, I am removing this. First, let me execute. Let me check. Sir, directly I want to create the candidate table. Candidate table. Here it is. How can we create this candidate table? This one, this is connecting to this one, is important. Okay. Candidate is a primary key. Name is a varchar. Company ID is a foreign key, which is references to the table name of company name. First table name, references to table name of column name you need to specify. This is foreign key. This is a foreign key. This is how we need to execute. Sir, first directly can we create the table? Can we create the table? Sorry. Look at this. Table or view does not exist because the foreign key company ID is references to in company table company ID is not there. This company table is not there. So first of all, we need to create company. Simply I'm writing CID is a primary key. Next, CNAME. Like this, we are creating the table first. We are creating this table first. Next, we are creating this table. Candidate. Table name is a candidate. Here I am writing, write just candidate name directly. CNID. Candidate ID is a candidate name. CN name. Here instead of company ID, you can take same one also. CID is company ID. Same column I am giving. Is a CID. CID is referencing to company CID. Any column names you can write. Any column names. Look at this. When you are writing this one, table created. Table created. Let me explain. This is a candidate ID. Is a candidate name. CN means candidate. But this is company ID, which is the foreign key, which is references to company ID in a company table. First table, this table. This is referencing. This is the way. Next one. Sir, can I insert into the candidate table? Can I insert into the candidate table? Error. Why, sir? Integrity constraint, parent key. Parent key is not there. Because first, I already told you, you need to insert the data into these. These are the points. Insert the data into these companies first. Once these are ready, commit means save. Once these are ready, then you can insert the data into these tables. Insert into these tables. That's all. That's all. Now it is allowed. Now it is allowed. This is how we inserted the data into both tables. Into one point you need to remember. First, you need to create this table. Next, foreign key connecting table you need to create. Next, first you need to insert this data. Then you need to insert this data. This is simple. This is the simple way of understanding the things. Hope you got primary key and foreign key relation. Number of examples given. Based on that one only we are doing. Okay. That is. Just try to understand the table creation once. Just practice how can we create the primary key table and foreign key table. Just create 5 to 10 times until you will get how to create the primary key table and foreign key table. Okay. One urgent call is there. I need to talk. That's one.